Afternoon. Look, it's been a interesting few days. We've had a wonderful tour here. It's been great. We've played great cricket and we've had long discussions. And our focus now is purely on cricket. Whatever happens today, I can't comment too much on it. But our focus is entirely on the cricket test match that's coming ahead. It hasn't been ideal preparation. There's no doubt about it. I'd be lying if I said it's been spectacular preparation. But our focus as from now is totally on the cricket, starting in 2 days' time. I'll need to discuss with the selectors. I still need to touch base them. I think they're all still awake or just about asleep in South Africa. So once the hearing takes place and decisions are made, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Look, it's I don't know if they are questionable. I know the incident that happened yesterday. There was constant requests by our team to the particular media people to refrain from questioning our captain. They were fine with video footage, but we specifically asked for no questions to be asked, and those protocols weren't adhered to. And I respect the decisions that get made and the actions that get taken by my management staff. They've been doing it for a long period of time, and they know what's best for the team. Like the media guy will say he's doing his job, the management team feels they've been doing their job. So there's no right, there's no wrong, but I'm pretty comfortable with what's happened thus far. In terms of the way we've gone about it, we are a unified team. We stand by our captain. We stand by the decisions we've made. And they might not have always come across as the ideal way to do it, but at that particular time and space, we thought those are the right things to do. So there we go. Okay, I don't know. I haven't done too much media with Channel 9 previously, so I can't comment on that. I don't know what relations were like in the past tours because I wasn't there. But obviously, I don't think it's been ideal over the last couple of days. Okay. Look, I don't think we needed it to work in our favour. I think the way we've been playing and the way the team's carried itself over not just this tour, but previous tours where we've been under the pump, where we've been to India and it was a tough tour, but the team's dignity was upheld at all times. The team conduct themselves in a very professional manner, and there's always been a tightly knit unit. Hopefully this incident, or these incidents, does galvanise the team a bit more. I suppose after the test match we'll be able to answer that, but there's definitely a feeling of togetherness and unity within the group, and a lot of support for the current captain at the moment.
Quickly.
Absolutely. I mean, you see it daily with, I suppose, those type of instances taking place in the field, and I don't want to talk about the incident too much, but it seems to be a daily occurrence on the field of play, so they might need to relook at that should they feel it's not within the spirit of the game. Hey, he's a tough man, Faf. Look, it's never pleasant when everybody's got an opinion on you and people have judged you before rulings have been made or decisions have been made, and people, I suppose that's the nature of the world at the moment. Everybody's got an opinion and can air their opinion, and when you're constantly seeing yourself, I suppose, in newspapers and things written about you, I suppose it does weigh you down at times. But he's a tough man, he's a resilient man, and the team's really supported him and surrounded him and trying to lessen the load on him personally. So should he be playing this test match, which I'm certainly hoping he will be, I'm pretty confident he'll be in a good frame of mind come Thursday. There's so many sensitive things to talk about, but anyway, I've got to be careful here what I say as well, I suppose. Look, I think there was reluctance from both sides to start off to play this day-night test match. And now we're playing. And that's the bottom line. How we got there is, I mean, I'm just a cricket coach. I'm not making those decisions. I'm excited about it. I know our players can't wait. It's one of the iconic stadiums in the world we're playing at. I've heard a BL costing $9.30. I know there's a bit of controversy about the pies price as well. So there's all sorts of stuff happening around this test match at the moment. Forget about Faf. The pies are damn expensive going into this test match. So I don't know how we've got there, but we're very excited to do it. I know initially there might have been some reluctance on feedback, reluctance based on feedback gained from guys who had played in the previous test match. But that's all hunky-dory. We're good to go. We're ready to play.
And in terms of...
Absolutely. I think after the first day we played, Quinton de Kock got 99, and I think the beauty with Quinton de Kock and the way he plays is the simplicity he gave with that answer about the pink ball. He says, just another ball. someone asked him about batting the dusk. He said it was the easiest time to bat. So that's the sort of attitude we're going into with just another cricket ball. Might be a different colour. We're playing in a cricket pitch. They've all played under lights before. And it's the first African team to play day-night test match in Adelaide. The first opportunity for South Africa to, not the first opportunity, but we've got a great opportunity to beat Australia 3-0 for the first time in the history back home, and that's what our focus is on at the moment. We're not too concerned whether it's pink, white, or red at the moment. We just want to play the test match. Yeah, absolutely. There's, in my time as coach and as a young person watching cricket, I don't think there's ever been an Australian team that's just given up or been easy to beat. There's going to be no different this time. I think they might have three debutants, particularly in the top 6. And those debutants will be desperate to put in a good performance for their country. So we know I suppose they've taken more abuse than we've taken over the last couple of weeks. They're probably quite happy with what's happened because it's lessened the load on them. But we know that they'll be desperate to do well and get their cricket going once again after a tough couple of weeks. I don't know if you feel targeted. I suppose that there are other teams that have maybe done similar things, and we've maybe looked at 1 or 2 instances that they have done those things, and those things haven't been highlighted. And I wouldn't say we've been targeted, but we've definitely been highlighted. It's definitely been brought to the attention of the world. It's definitely been brought to the attention of the ICC, and it's definitely been brought to our attention. Although it seemed pretty insignificant at the start of it all. So I think quite a lot's been made of it, and there's nothing we can do about it. It is what it is. It's out of our control. Hopefully in an hour and a half's time we'll find out exactly what's happening and we can draw a line in the sand and move on. That's the bottom line.